Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We've got ourselves another locomotive review. I'm not going to go into too much detail, and that's not going to take too long. I've already reviewed the other product, which is R3883. This is R3882. As you can see, this is GBRf 50007 Hercules crossed with 50014 warspite. So let's get out of the box and talk about some of the features. Okay. So this one doesn't come with snowplows. 049 does. General instructions, usual crap. Okay, so I'll just pull it out. I say I've already looked at the model. A couple of things wrong with it. One of the buffers fell off, and something else. Had quite a lot of interest on the other video, Defiance. Quite a lot of mixed reviews. There's a lot of people that are not happy with the product. Okay, so wobbly buffers. Yeah, so quality control isn't too good, as per usual. A lot of people complain about the doors. Yeah, they're not fitted too great, to be honest, for 162 quid anyway. But overall, it's not too bad. They are the only people producing a Class 50 in 00 gauge. Okay, so taking a look at this side, all the details are fitted. Like I say, one of the buffers did fall off. Can't remember what end, but one did. Again, this door is not fitted correctly either. Doesn't bother me too much, but it is bothering other modelers out there. Okay, so we've got 50014 warspite. Again, no etch plates as 049. Neither of them come with the etch plates. This doesn't bother me, but again, it bothers some other people. It's fair enough. For £162, you should really have them nameplates included. Other people have been complaining about the GBRf blue and the orange. It doesn't quite represent the actual colour of the locomotive. This I agree with, but I also noticed from previous models, other GBRf liveried Hornby models, they are the same. Hornby have a very funny way of painting their models. Obviously when they brought out the GWR power cars, they were a gloss shiny green. The first Great Western power cars, the blue is also incorrect on them. It's a very light blue like this, which is how it shouldn't be. It should be dark blue as per the picture behind. But there is minimal defects with this model. The GB rail freight is not smudged like some others have complained, and also the wipers seem to be okay on this one. They weren't on the other model, but like I explained in the other video, I haven't touched them. So really, you've got two Class 50s released. They normally do 2 each year now, so you've only really had the option of this one and 49 this year, which is a shame. I'm hoping they'll do another large logo next year, because they only done one last year and a Network Safe East. Obviously Network Safe East is quite desirable, but I'm a massive fan of large logo. Even quite like the BR blue ones, but I do prefer large logo and NSE. Okay, so like I said, I'm not going to go on too much about this model. Quite a lot of people bought it. From the shop I bought these from, they're both sold out. They sold all 12 within 3 days. So people are wanting them and people are liking them. There is another guy on YouTube who's actually bought the pair, and he's sending them back. He's not happy, so fair enough, mate. I don't blame you. If you're not happy, send the product back. Anyway, this is 50007 / 50014 warspite, and that's it really. We don't really need to go in massive detail with this model. It's just a quick overview, and it's just to show you that I have both models. Other issues that people have been having is these have been falling off underneath. Underside detail for one of these is it's not terrible, but I think they could improve it slightly. For £162, this model is up there in the prices. You know, Hornby are very expensive now. I can remember when you could buy a highly detailed HST for 110 quid. You know, they're £260 now. And really they haven't changed much. But anyway, here she is in all her glory. We'll pop her back in the box, and that's it. Not really much else to add. Been selling some products. I've sold one of my Class 68s, Avenger, and Astute is also for sale as well, so I'll be getting rid of that, and a few other things. So there she is, he is, where we forgot the outer sleeve div. I'll be doing a very strange review soon, I hope, on another Class 50, but something very different. Now, I've got an O-gauge Class 50 by Helgen. I bought it quite a few months ago. It was very expensive. It was £580, but it's a large logo one, and it's really hard to get hold of. Hatton's had one come in, and I literally bought it the second I see it, because I knew I wouldn't have another chance. But they're now re-releasing them next year. So yeah, I'm now I've bought the decals, the signs. I'm gonna model it as if it was in late GB livery, late large logo livery with NSE, because obviously it never got painted. So it's going to have the little flashes on each end. It's 50036 Victorious, so that's the one I'll be modelling. Happens to be Helgen is bringing that one out next year. Whether they're putting the NSE flashes on it, I don't know. The only thing that won't be correct on it is the buffer beam, as it should be red, but I prefer them black, so I'm going to leave that anyway. I'm also sending it away to Coastal DCC to have it DCC fitted with sound, and I've basically got a short bit of O-gauge track. I'm going to basically just, when it's done, show you a running video. I mean, it's absolutely phenomenal. Just the model itself as a model is absolutely phenomenal. I haven't got it with me right now, it's at my parents', but it's massive. Like, it's unimaginably probably twice the size of this box. They are massive and they weigh a hell of a lot. But yeah, I just want to do a video of that because I think it'd be quite amazing just to have a look at it. I like getting out of the box. I haven't even took it off the wooden plinth, but I just love the intricate details on it. I think it looks amazing. Anyway, I can blab on all night. I'm gonna go. This is 50007. Thanks for watching, and I hope if you have bought one of these, you keep it and you enjoy it. If you have got one with a defect, make sure you send it back. Unfortunately, Hornby, I hope you watch YouTube and you see that some of your customers are not too happy. Me, the only defect with this particular model was the buffer fell off and the doors, but I can live with the doors because they don't really bother me. So there we are. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all real soon.